as co-chair, it's four of us, it's me. We have come a long way, but I still think there's a far longer way to go. There's still a lot of misrepresentation. There's a lot of stereotypes that are being perpetuated in the worlds of entertainment and media. So there's still, a fight to go when you have people, spewing hate, spewing misinformation and lies. It's organizations like GLAAD that really do sort of set the record straight and make sure that the LGBT community is being represented fairly, with equality and fairness.
Yeah, don't ask, don't tell. There's a whole history that if you're a student of history that he really did not want that to be put in front of him in the first 6 months of his administration, but the Republicans thought it would be funny to do that, and he kind of got cornered into something he hated and didn't want. It actually was a sorrow for him. So I think he spent a large part of his life, making up for that. But I'll tell you this, he's never not had his heart in the right place in terms of the gay community. I've known him since way before he was president, and I know who he was then and who he is now, and his heart and his walk is in the right place. I'm really proud of him. He deserves this award. He cares deeply about these issues.
I have a gay brother, and he came out late in life, and it was never really dealt with. And I'm from the Midwest, from a smallish town. It was never really dealt with, and because of the lack of acceptance to gay people. I mean, I think that he wasn't comfortable coming out and living a comfortable life. So he finally was able to do that, and it was an inspiring moment for, I'm sure, him and definitely me and our family. So it was at the forefront of my mind when looking at this project.
Yeah, I think I just came to a point in my life and career where I said that, hiding was being an artist, it's all about, self-expression and being who you are and comfortable in your skin. And it finally came to a point where I was ready to do that. And it's been, the reaction has been almost completely positive.
No, life is fantastic. I mean, right now, as a newlywed, I am very interested to see what the Supreme Court does coming out at the end of June with their decisions regarding Prop 8 and DOMA. I think that they are going to rule on the right side of history, but again, we don't know until the end of June. But other than that, life is great. I mean, being newlywed for us, we were together 12 years prior to getting married, so it's kind of an extension of the same, but it definitely makes a difference. And I stand a little taller, I walk a little prouder, and I really like being married.
I blow in his face, I'll sing to him. I would hope, for me, now that I'm a dad, that, marriage is still important, because if I were to have a partner, I would want to be able to be making decisions for him if he got sick, or to be able to see him in the hospital. But also, now that I'm a dad, I think that it's equally important for those that choose the adoption route to adopt. There's still many, 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 many roadblocks for gay families or gay single parents who want to adopt children who want a loving home. And why should we prevent them from finding that?
I've just changed the way I eat. I think that the goal always has to be is, equality, in all aspects under the law. That's really all. You're never going to eradicate discrimination. I mean, we see that with other minorities. Racism is still, unfortunately, alive and well. But equal protection under the law makes a huge difference. And so I think, for me, that is the goal. That is the thing to strive for.